Alright guys, this Let's Play is seriously cursed. I mean, I am just flabbergasted. I don't even know what to say. These last two episodes, episodes 79 and 80, are going to have terrible audio quality for my commentary. For whatever reason, and I have no clue why, my microphone just decided to shut itself off, and the audio was recorded with the webcam, and so the quality is going to be significantly worse. I have no idea why this happened. There's no reason why this should have happened. Absolutely nothing has changed. I've recorded the same way I've recorded every single other episode in this entire series. So I don't know, when I said that this Let's Play was cursed, it was kind of like half a joke, kind of serious, half serious, but now I am fully believing that this Let's Play is cursed. Again, there's no reason why this should have happened. I have no clue why my mic just disabled itself, which then made my webcam go, oh, he wants to record with me, and then record, the audio shittily. So believe me, I know that it's super sucky that the last episode in this entire series is going to have terrible audio quality, but there's nothing I can do. A lot of people ask why I don't just go back and record. I never know about these problems until I pull them into the editing software and realize there's a problem, number one, and number two, I usually save at the end of each episode, and I haven't been doing that over the past episodes. I could have done 79 if I realized this was happening, but I didn't, and I did 79 and 80 back to back, and then I finished 80, and I literally thought in my mind, I said, alright, time to save over this since the Let's Play is over, and then put the game back in the box and never open it again, at least for a while. So I don't know what to say, guys. It really sucks having to keep coming back and making these type of videos. And I know there's going to be dislikes on this one, and I know there's going to be dislikes on 80, and that's fine, but just trust me, it's like, it's just technical difficulties in its purest form. I did not realize this would happen. So, yeah. At least it's not, no video this time. At least, everything's there. It's just my commentary. The audio quality is terrible. But, again, try to enjoy these episodes. I'm sorry this has happened. I don't know why it happened. Literally, to fix it, I just unplugged my Blue Yeti microphone's USB, plugged it back in, and it enabled itself again. I don't know why it disabled itself, but there we have it. Enjoy these two episodes. Bye-bye.
Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Ladies and gentlemen, this is part 79. In the last episode, we made our way to Ulysses Temple, which is where we are now. Let's take a look at our Pip-Boy and see what we are doing exactly. The Courier, hey, that's us. Optional, rescue EDE, or Eddie. Screw it, I'm just going to call him EDE from now on, because that's how I've always pronounced his name. Track down Ulysses in his temple, that's what we're also doing. Of course, we are going to rescue EDE. Anytime there's an optional objective, I usually choose to comply with it. So let's see, do we have one or two quest markers? It looks like we have one in that general direction. In the last episode, we activated this terminal here, which in turn opened up this door. Let's open this. I think there is something bad. Yeah, for some reason, these sentry bots are not showing up on our compass, as you can see here. But that thing is alive, and it is indeed a sentry bot, so I forget. I don't believe we have the perk. I don't even know if that perk exists in this game where you can deactivate robots, but we're still in sneak, so let's just go ahead and activate this repair pod terminal. There's no way that's EDE right there, is it? Let's see, open repair pod 1 unoccupied. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense as well, but this one is occupied. Error, security robot still active. Okay. So if that's EDE right there, that's going to make my job much easier than I thought it was going to be. We're now in caution. We do have lucky out with JFP. Oh, we have an arc welder. Duh. Let's use that. Arc welder. Where did I put you? There I did. Okay. Let's see if we can get a sneak. Oh, that's not going to work. Alright, well, let's just hug the corner here and hope that they can't even... Oh, those are some missiles. I was wondering when they were going to do that. They haven't really been using those missiles too much. That's okay. We're not taking too much damage from them. And there's actually one more turret over here to the left. Don't worry. You're going to get some welding as well. And die. Let's reload this. It's weird how we reload this arc welder. We just like crank it on the side, but it does use electron charge packs, I think. No sign of those turrets. I don't even know where they went, but there is a sign of the sentry bot. So let's go ahead and loot him of all the stuff that he has. Wonderful. Now, I'm going to assume they're not going to put another robot that looks just like EDE in one of these tubes. So I'm going to assume opening this repair pod is going to give us our robot companion back. Repair pod 2 opened. Looks like it's going to be the same exact animation, or maybe not, as the first pod. That is indeed EDE. Must have been an override function piggybacked on that broadcast. That's what pulled you here. Oh man. Well, that's a terrible dialogue option, isn't it? Come on, we're ending this right now. EDE has given you the enhanced sensors perk, as well as the upgrades, I believe. I mean, that would only make sense. Let's open this. Who would ever skip that optional objective? Now, I'm assuming there's other ways to open this industrial hand. Ignores DT/DR. Interesting. I don't think we've seen that weapon yet, but I'm not going to take it because I'm going to assume it's not unique. But yeah, I'm assuming there's going to be another way to open this up if you don't have the science to unlock it using that terminal. Anyways, here is another commissary, which hopefully EDE is going to... Oh, I guess we have to manual. I mean, we don't have to, but I guess sometimes he just takes it upon himself to open it. Thank you. Now, this shouldn't make much of a difference, because as we have seen, this doesn't really get updated with anything. Oh, and it would also appear that we've missed the advanced ride here. Oh well, it's not that big of a deal, let's be honest. Okay, we can buy one auto-inject stim pack. I guess so, why not, right? We have a multitude of caps. Okay, miscellaneous, anything we want? No, how about ammo? I don't think there's going to be really anything that we need here. Yeah, I think we are done with the commissary, probably for this entire LP. Let's keep moving, shall we? How many actual stim packs do we have? Doesn't matter because that's an auto dock right there, as well as an emergency kit, flamer fuel, and a stim pack. Alright, let's go ahead and get some free healing. Thank you, Autodoc. And now, it would appear that this is going to take us to a different location. Elevator to the temple. Wonderful. Alright, so this is probably going to lead us to the final confrontation. I believe we have the arc welder out, which we don't want. What we probably want is the riot shotgun. Although, we have increased our strength threshold, the strength requirements. We've decreased them, actually. So let's use the red glare and see how much damage that does. And then we'll switch to the riot shotgun, if need be. Okay, so let's save over that, and let's go to the temple. Once you ascend this elevator, you cannot return until you end this. If you have anything else you want to do before going ahead, take care of it now. Let's take the elevator. Okay, deal with Ulysses. That is our final objective for this whole entire DLC. I'm assuming anyways. I do remember this. There's actually a nuke to the right there, which we could blow up with our laser detonator. Before we head a little bit further, though, let's see if there's anything over here. It requires key. Probably going to be an elevator to lead us out back to the Mojave, I would assume. How about this one? Requires key as well. Oh, there's actually a nuke over there. Oh, there's a lot of nukes. I see 3 already, and I would assume there's going to be more. Interesting. I don't know if we're going to be able to use those to our advantage, though, considering they're probably going to hurt us just as much as they would hurt Ulysses. Okay, what do we have here? Did EDE just fly away from me, or were those some other Ibots? It looks like those were some other Ibots. And here we have the man, the myth, the legend.
Your city, Vegas, lies in the other direction, with the rest of its slaves. Or is it just you, courier, without the lights and ghosts? Judging by your shadow, maybe you can't let your machine go. Doesn't matter now. Either way, the Divide Giants are awakening. The missiles here on their way home. There is no way to stop them.
I still don't understand. Why are you doing this?
You've answered your own question. and you'll die with that question on your lips. You don't see, listen, even when it's all around you. No matter if I nailed it into your head like a gift from Caesar. You brought the divide to life, courier. You walked the road, brought the bear, then the bull, brought me, following your tracks. And when I saw the divide you made, I saw a second chance, a new way of thinking. My world, no longer the East. And you brought the West in that package, destroyed it all, nearly killed me, flesh and spirit. You destroyed something larger than the bear, greater than the bull. And even when you could have turned away, you brought it again in that machine. You destroyed a nation taking its first breath, a place that could have been my home. Now, I'll destroy yours.
So a guy this intelligent is basically going to go for an eye for an eye? Doesn't really make sense. What happened at the divide, what I did was an accident. What you're doing, it's madness.
No. Now there is purpose. I believe you when you say you were careless. The divide, the chip, the machine you brought here. Many messages can be taken from that, intended or not. What I do now is an act of conviction.
If you blame me for the divide, then let me answer for it, not others.
Blame you? No. Learned from you. Both the weapon to kill a nation and the strength to do it. You showed me a road, a way to carry my message. You've already answered for what you've done. Now the flag you follow will answer for it.
You've wasted enough of my time. Get ready to die.
I'll finish history's work. If the divide couldn't kill you, perhaps these spears of the old world can. Let's end this, courier. You and I, here with the old world flag as witness.
I wholeheartedly agree. Let me take out my red glare, go into VATS. Looks like you're throwing a pulse grenade or something. Makes sense considering I have a robotic companion, but that's quite alright. I assume with the red glare we want to aim for the torso. Wow, that is doing absolutely nothing to his health. Well, let's do it anyways. Yeah, see, this is kind of ridiculous. How many rockets was that? All to his face, or all to his torso, and he didn't even take, like, any damage at all. Let's switch to the riot shotgun now, and do the same thing. Looks like he can still take quite a bit of damage, even from shotgun blasts to the face. I should have waited till my AP has recharged all the way. Look at this. EDE is taking all of the aggro. I can literally sit here and wait for my AP to fully recharge, like right about now. Looks like some marked men has entered the party. Okay, let's light Ulysses up. There's a critical strike. Is his head still not crippled? There's no possible way. Wow, EDE is one resilient robot. Oh, look, he's turned invisible now. Okay, I think that was EDE going down. So what we want to do is we want to run out the clock a little bit, let our AP recharge. Oh, wow, he's using stim packs or something. Oh, this fight is much more difficult than I thought it was going to be. We can't actually target him with VATS, because he is invisible. Right? Either it just ran out, or we can. I'm not really sure. But it looks like he's actually using stim packs. Okay, let's light him up with some more riot shotgun rounds. Oh, his robots are healing him, it would appear. Okay. Let's see. Let's take out our arc welder then. Looks like we should take out these robots. Yeah, repair Eyebot. Although, how a robot... Oh! I just noticed my HP going down a little bit. I tried to hit B to use some stim packs. Did not work. Alright, so this time we're going to take out those pesky Eyebots first and foremost. I've actually also used a Stealth Boy. Okay, here we have a Repair Eyebot. Yeah, I don't really understand how an Eyebot is repairing an organic being. It doesn't really make sense to me, although I guess maybe it can be equipped with healing lasers. I don't really know. Either way, let's use the Arc Welder. Oh, that's not doing too much. Okay, let's switch to the Riot Shotgun. Man, fights on normal difficulty become a lot more challenging than when you do this stuff on very easy. Who would have thought, huh? Alright, Repair Eyebot is down. That's EDE. And I'm assuming this is another... Oh, it's a Medical Eyebot. Huh, so the Repair Eyebot must repair the Medical Eyebot. And then the Medical Eyebot heals Ulysses. Either way, they are down. And we also have Slugs active. I'm not sure what Mag does, but let's use that. Okay, let's see how much damage the MAG ammo does. I'm not sure what that is, but looks like we'll take it to around half. Hopefully he won't be able to use any Stimpaks or anything. Okay. See, I swear we're doing less damage when we're not using bats. Let's see if we can target him in bats. We can. Alright, and his head is almost crippled. Now his head is crippled. Come on, you're so close. Alright, let's switch to the Thermic Lance and get some melee in. No, this is not doing anything. We're actually... Oh, those Eyebots respawn. That's not good. Okay, let's use one Stimpak. I don't know, we can either attempt to out-DPS the healing, or we can keep destroying the robots. But either way, let's switch... Oh, those heal him back so much. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to take out these Eyebots. Luckily, they don't have too much HP. So, Medical Eyebot, you are going down, or not. That's lied to me. It said it was going to take it down by a lot, and it's not. Oh my god. Yeah, there we go. Don't need old world medicine to kill me. I'm assuming this is... Yeah, Repair Eyebot. Okay. Let's kill you as well. Come on. Die. Thank you. Okay. Why is this masked man, or this marked man against me? It actually repaired his head as well. That's stupid. Okay, we're just gonna have to run around a little bit until our AP goes up, and also use some Stimpaks when we need to. He's still getting healed! What is this ridiculousness? Alright, let's use a couple of Stimpaks. Looks like we might have to do this over again, because, I don't know, he's getting healed way faster than I'm dealing damage to him. Looks like he's just regenerating, too. Okay. See, that says that it's going to get him down to, like, one more shot, basically. And it is. So now we just need to kill him. But see, we're not doing any damage. He's just healing. This is retarded. Oh, and we're dead. Alright, I'm going to retry this. I got to think of a strategy. Alright, so this is extremely difficult. Extremely difficult. So what I'm going to try to do, and I've tried this like 3 times, he heals back so much health way too fast. And I believe you can also, like, stop... Yeah, you can do this. You cannot use this now. So we might be able to fiddle with that if this doesn't work. What I'm going to try and do is basically snipe him without even initiating dialogue. I heard you want to have armor-piercing rounds equipped. Let's see, can we even hit him? Alright, let's go for the torso. Yeah, look at that! We're in Sneak. We're using a Gobi Campaign Scout Rifle. And it says that we're not even dealing, like, any damage to him. So, that's incredibly stupid. But let's just try this anyways. Okay. So that took him down almost to half. Now what we want to do is grab the Riot Shotgun and light him up. And hopefully build up some AP before these things start healing him. He's healing way too fast. He's healing way too fast. Alright. Well, let's just light up his back, I guess. Yeah, this is not going to work. And he's going to heal up way in a faster pace than I'm dealing damage to him. So let's go over to this terminal and see if this does anything. You cannot use this now. Okay, do we have to wait until we kill Ulysses? Oh my god, well let me try one more time. I can't believe how difficult this is. Alright, so I kind of figured there was a way to do this, and I just did some research, and apparently there are terminals that you can use to shut down his robots, and I kind of figured that was going to be the case. So what we're going to do now is we're going to look for those terminals. Activate iBot control console. Welcome to iBot control station. Disconnect iBot power. Send iBot shutdown command. I guess they both do the same thing, so we'll do that one. Send the iBot a shutdown command. Yeah, do that. iBot has successfully shut down. Reconfigure the iBot's targeting systems? Yes, that would be wonderful. Thank you. Okay, now there's probably going to be another one on the opposite side. I mean, the first time I even fought Ulysses, I was like, there's got to be some way to shut those down. But the thing is, I didn't see them on the upper level, so I didn't want to do some exploring as all that stuff was going on. Not sure what these laser tripwires do. Probably activates a trap that does something to hurt me, I would assume. Alright, so now what we're going to do is... Who is this guy right here? Doesn't look like it's going to tell me. Yeah, we're going to go to the other side. I'm not sure if that thing activates both iBots. No, it probably doesn't, because it looks like EDE and the other iBot are fighting. So we want to head down to this one. Luckily, we do have 100 science and 100 repair, so we can do this. Send iBot shutdown command, do that, reconfigure targeting systems. Boom. So now both of those iBots are working for me. Looks like Ulysses took the time to throw a grenade down here. Oh, that was an optional objective the entire time. Wow. Well, don't I feel stupid. Okay, that still doesn't take care of the marked men, but should make things a lot easier because now he's not going to be healing. And I don't know if I saw it on camera or not, but if you destroy both of those iBots, he says... What was that? He says, oh, is he actually behind me? Wait. Where? Oh, yeah, he's actually down here. Okay, where are you? Hold on a second. Ooh, this would be a perfect time to use this. Oh my god, get the laser detonator out. Yes! Can't even talk. Get the laser detonator out. Destroy him! I'm not even sure if that did any damage. Let's grab our riot shotgun. EDE is unconscious. That's not what I wanted to have happen. Oh, he's invisible. I see you. It's actually really low. Okay, as long as we don't die, we should be able to do this. Let's just reload, and for the love of God, Ulysses, die! Oh my god. Alright, let's loot him real quick. 12mm rounds, 12.7mm submachine gun. Interesting, we'll take it. Anti-material rifle we don't need. Frag grenades, Med-X. Old Glory, a unique melee weapon. Bonus critical damage, bonus critical chance. 5 stim packs, Ulysses Duster. Oh, yes, and Ulysses Mask. Well, we'll definitely equip Ulysses Duster. Yeah, what does that have? Critical chance +5, charisma +1, as opposed to guns +5, agility +1, damage DT 20. But yeah, we'll wear it because it's cooler. Okay, now what are we trying to do? I would assume we're trying to shut down this launch. And I also see a medical thing right here. Auto-inject. I can't even talk with all this stuff going on. Auto-inject stim pack. Bobby pin stim pack. Okay. Can we activate this? No? Okay, what's in this footlocker? Nothing. Okay, well, what do we need to do then? Go into Pip-Boy, please. Thank you. Okay. Quests. Where are you? Deal with Ulysses. I did deal with Ulysses. Oh my god, do not be pointing to his dead body. It's pointing to his dead body. Maybe we just need to take out the marked men. That has to be what has to happen. Please don't tell me this is glitched and I have to do this all over again. Okay, you need to die. Now, what is still... Oh, this guy's invisible. Okay, you need to die as well. Not sure what's going on. More marked men. Looks like this episode is going to run a bit long, ladies and gentlemen. Not really sure what's going on. I just hope it's not a glitch. How did every single shot miss? I have no clue. Okay, die. Oh my god. Alright, let's take out Lucky. I'm so used to bats, my accuracy out of bats is just so terrible. Yes, get disintegrated. What are they even shooting at? Oh, more marked men. Well, let me just do this for some more minutes and see if anything changes. Okay. It looks like that's it for all of the marked men. We've been given a quest at the end. We've completed the quest The Courier. We've also leveled up, which should give it to me right now. Yes, we are maxing unarmed. Getting pretty close. We also have a perk. Alright, I'm just going to go for the boring one, Action Boy number 2. With the Action Boy perk, you gain an additional 15 action points to use in bats, mainly because that would have come in extremely handy during this fight. Okay, let's see what our Pip-Boy is telling us to do. Probably just activate that console. Cancel the missile launch. Yes, right here. Okay, Launch Control Terminal. This terminal is already engaged in its countdown sequence and the abort code has been overridden. You might be able to change the missile's target or accelerate the countdown and launch the missiles immediately. Attempt to cancel the launch. Redirect the missiles to target both the NCR and Kaisar's Legion. Wow. Redirect the missiles to target Kaisar's territory. Accelerate the countdown and launch the missiles at the NCR. Huh. So, if I was playing a good guy, I would just attempt to cancel the launch. However, Arizona is more neutral, and as such, I think you would have an overwhelming hatred for Kaisar's Legion, considering they're just terrible people. Let's destroy them, shall we? This will launch Ulysses missiles against targets in the lands east of the Colorado controlled by Kaisar's Legion, raining nuclear fire down on its cities and its tribes. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes. And for the, what, third time? Arizona has launched the nuke. Quest failed, the end. Let's actually use this time. Oh, well, I was going to destroy... Okay, well, I was going to destroy all of the warheads, but it looks like we need to run for our lives. I think that takes precedence, shall we? I mean, we're not going to get all of them, even if we were to destroy all of the ones in here. I was wondering where the other ones were hiding, considering we didn't see too many on our way here. I mean, there was a lot left on our way here. I was like, where could they all have been? Well, that answers that.
The divide erupted in fire as the flame trail of the two couriers' last message arced into the sky. Missiles fell on the east, and the Legion encampment at Drywells, where the Twisted Hears had allied and been betrayed by Wulpus and Kaisar. Legion soldiers died, their silhouettes blasted into the ground and earth, the last word of the last of the Twisted Hears. It was an ending to things, a way of erasing the road that had led to this point and the history that had walked with it. At the end of the struggle, only one courier remained in the heart of the divide, the true courier. Courier 6. The courier tore the ancient flag of the Commonwealth from its cables and cast it over the corpse. Though whether done as a sign of respect or in anger for what had been endured to reach this moment, that is unknown. Interpretation is something best left to history, and only the surviving courier would ever know for certain. As for the courier, he turned his back on his home for the second time and made his way back, navigating the treachery of the divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing the courier's right to passage, or out of fear. The courier walked until he stood again upon the edge of the divide, the last road he would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam. There, beside his feet, was a final package from one courier to another. A footlocker bearing a gift and a message. But that message, it is something for couriers to carry, and for them alone. The lights flickered across the divide, reminders that the old world histories persist and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes. Men do, through the roads they walk. And this road has reached its end.
Did I do that? Yes, I did. Alright, it said there was one last footlocker. It must be this one. Let's go ahead and open it, shall we? Bitter drink, do not need. Bitter drink recipe, sure. Courier duster, ooh. Rad resistance plus 30, agility plus 1. More importantly, it's almost at full strength. Old glory, we already got that, didn't we? Red glare, I guess we can repair ours with it. 100 rockets, snake bite tourniquet. Cure animal poison, okay, well that's automatic use, yeah, that'll be great. Towards, forgetting what they're named. Cazadors, yes. Ulysses Duster, Ulysses Final Message, Ulysses Mask. I believe we already have all of that stuff. Actually, we'll just take everything. And before we end this episode that has run quite long, let's listen to Ulysses' Final Message. This handwritten note contains a recipe for bitter drink. The recipe is now unlocked for the campfire crafting station. Ulysses' Final Message.
Last tape, last message. In case you best me. If you're hearing this, you have, through blood or word. This message and all that lies with it, it is for you, courier. If you want to know the why of things. This world, I've walked a good part of it. I stopped only because of you. What you did gave me pause. Long ago, I crossed the Colorado, the first among the Legion to see Hoover Dam in all its glory. An old world wall, yet bridging two sides. And beyond it, a symbol of a two-headed bear. An idea great enough to challenge Caesar himself. Might kill him taking it, whether he won or lost. The bull needs to fight, needs the challenge. Without it, it falters, dies in the dust. Might be a lesson there in you and me. Leave the thought behind the message to you. My message is this. The destruction that has been wrought at the Divide or elsewhere, if you can stop me, it can happen again. It will keep happening. If war doesn't change, men must change, and so must their symbols. Even if it is nothing at all, know what you follow, courier. Just as I followed you to the end. Whatever your symbol, carry it on your back and wear it proudly when you stand at Hoover Dam.
The fires of Armageddon. Your merciless nuclear assault on Caesar's Legion has devastated the lands east of the Colorado and reached even the borders of the Mojave. At Cottonwood Cove, you can now take a journey by river to the site of Dry Wells, a devastated Legion encampment. Be prepared, the area is highly irradiated and infested with Legion ghouls. You have also unlocked the Scourge of the East perk, allowing you to put a single point into any of your special attributes. You also gain reputation with the NCR for breaking the back of Caesar's Legion, but you lose reputation with Caesar's Legion. That's fine by me. You know what? I did not even realize things changed this dramatically depending on what you picked for the destination of the nuke. That's pretty damn cool. Okay, NCR accepted folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature, and we can also put 1 point into anything that we so wish. I think we'll put it into agility. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, unless we get a... Oh, we did get a level up. It appears this episode is never going to end, but that's quite alright. A lot of people have been asking for longer episodes anyways. Okay, let's max unarmed once and for all. Oh, so close yet so far. Anything else? Fallout New Vegas. No? Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, with that, we have one final task for this Let's Play, which we will complete in the next episode, or at least get started on completing. And I will see you guys there. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.